Hi. Thank you for being here today. It is 4:13 p.m. and I just left Chick-fil-A. Crazy, huh? I'm not at work. Well, I have an appointment at 4:30, so I just left. So I can go to Chick-fil-A and got me a milkshake and 2 cookies. That's all. That's when we have a problem. When I go out of my way to go get a milkshake and cookies. I can't remember the last time I got a milkshake. It's been so long. I've been eating very healthy lately, so for the past years. But today I really fucked up, Not because of work. It's been pretty slow. So I've been sitting around. And that's when we have a problem. When I sit around and have a lot of free time on my hand. I get emotional, You press those buttons. Buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. And it got a little out of hand today. Way out of hand. Because I have like a backup saving, like a backup in the emergency fund. There you go. I use it. I put it on today and you guessed it, I'm toasted. Like now I'm really, really, really toasted. Because it's been really slow to work to, and I've been working less. And I don't know how I'm gonna get through all this. I really don't know how. I'm not here to complain or acting like I'm a victim, or to make a scene, But I'm making this episode to show you that this is what will happen when you keep breaking promises you make to yourself. You keep on saying that you're gonna do the right things, but when the right time, when it's the right time, when it's the time to make the decision, to make that choice, I went the other way around. I went back to the person I was every single time. And how could I expect my life to change if I keep on doing this? And what's even worse is I'm putting this out online for people to listen to. And it's embarrassing, It's embarrassing, really. It is embarrassing. To show that you're nothing but a fucked up. But I've been trying lately. I did. But things went wrong. Things went south once I decided that I'm gonna get emotional. I'm gonna make my decisions based on how I feel right now. And I was frustrated, and I just keep on making bad choices, And now I have to face the consequences. And I have no one to blame but myself. No one to blame but me. I've been putting it off. Putting so many things off. Because I keep on saying that I'll wait till the right moment. I'll wait till I'm ready. But the moment never comes. And I've been living my life like this. And I'm expecting my life to change. Because nothing changed if nothing changed. I don't know how many times I told myself that I'm going to get up early and I'm going to go for a run to get my minds off things. I told myself that I'm going to go to bed early. Always passing out from staying up late on the couch. I told myself I would cook, but I never did. I keep on breaking promises after promises that I made to myself. And I'm expecting things to change, to be any different than what it is right now. And maybe sometime you gotta get hit. You gotta get slapped in the face. Sometimes you just gotta, feel that pain of getting slapped in the face with a brick, And this is what it feels like. A wake-up call. Because when things go right, when everything, it just seems like rainbow and sunshine, I don't seem to have this urge to change, to do things differently, to grow up, to grow the fuck up. But days like these, I just want to go home and grab a bottle of alcohol. Or I can either go to bed early tonight and get up early tomorrow and go for a run. Not like it's gonna solve my problem. It's not like I'm gonna make money from running or getting up early in the morning. But what else can I do now? I have lost all of my leverage. But I can't stay here either. I'm tired, My voice is cracking for some reason, and I haven't even been talking, and it sounds like my voice is cracking. Like, gosh, like I'm having a panic attack on the inside, watching everything's unfold right in front of my face, all of the flashback from the past. It's like I've been down this road time and times again and again. So many times I lost count. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But what I do know is that if I don't change, nothing will. Sorry for being so dramatic. But maybe one day, I'm gonna look back to this day, to this episode, and be like, I'm glad that I lost it all that day. I'm so glad that everything's went down to the drain that day and I had nothing left. Because of those things that happened, I woke up. I stopped fucking around and I grew up. I grew up after that day. I stopped being a little bitch. And if it were not for that day, for this day, if it weren't for all of the bad things that happened today, I wouldn't be the person that I am listening to this from the future. And maybe right now it feels like your life is crumbling apart right in front of you. What if this is the beginning? Wow, everything feels like it's ending. You know? At the end of the day, it's all up to you to decide. Oh, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get back in. Thank you so much for listening, and I really hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Actually, I lie. Right now, it's the morning, and the part that you just listened to just now was yesterday, last night. And now, it's the morning. I thought things would get better, but I check my emergency fund. I slip it in between in the back of my journal. It has like a little pocket you can put monies in. And it turned out I have less money in there than I thought I had. I forgot to account to the money that I took out and gave it to my mom and dad. And now I'm in the negative. And there's a negative number in my bank account, and I have to get over it by tomorrow night, or else I'm gonna get hit with the overdraft fees and other stuff. And then I'm not gonna have enough to pay for all of the other bills. Gosh, what did I got myself into? I took a bunch of screenshot and screen recording, so maybe one day I'll post it for you to have a taste of what I was going through yesterday. Yep, I was going crazy. Bad choices after bad choices. And last night I told myself, I'm gonna get into the sauna. I am going to sit in there longer than usual because I'm determined now. I would rather feel the pain inside that sauna than having to think about all these things that's been going on. Hell was I wrong, Right at that 20-minute mark, I gave up. And it makes you realize how hard it is to push yourself when life gets hard. I told myself I would get up and go for a run, and then go to the gym, and guess what I did last night? I slept for 2 hours, and I woke up at 3. And I stay up until now, playing online pokers. The free stuff. It's not like gambling, but gambling, but fake money. Playing pokers and some other board games on my iPad. Because I can't sleep. For some reason my mind just can't rest. And this has got to be the worst period of life that I have ever been through. Because I know the exact answer, I know the exact thing to do. But I let my emotion get the best of me again. But this time was worse. Much, much worse. And I'm really, really fucked this time. I'm fuck. And when did you finally realize that you lost all of your leverage? and you thought, that would be your last saving grave. They all fall out of your hand, the palm of your hand. And now you're left with nothing but more things to deal with. And now I'm even working less hours at work, and I'm making much less money. And then we're slow at work too, and now I'm not making any money at all. And I refuse. I told my mom the other day that from now on, she don't have to worry about me anymore, and I will not ever take $1 from her anymore. I won't borrow anyone money anymore. And guess where I'm at? I might have to get another job after work to be able to afford this. It's like I'm fucking toasted. I don't know what to do. I really don't. And I'm scared of the uncertainties ahead. I don't know what to do now. I really don't know what to do. And I'm afraid. I'm really afraid right now. I'm looking at myself in the reflection of the TV, and I look like a dead man. I really look like a dead man. I honestly don't know what to do from here. Maybe it's a good thing to not have a girlfriend. To not have a girlfriend at the moment. Or, or dating anyone. Imagine going through this shit. I wouldn't have the heart to tell them what I'm going through right now. Because it's embarrassing. Why would you want to tell people that you're broke because you're addicted to gambling with the stock market? Maybe it's time to admit that I'm a gambler. Maybe it's time. So where to from here? Well, I gotta go to work soon, but that's it. That's it. Why did I tell him that I'm gonna go to work late from now on? At work, if you go to work late, your turn get deducted. So, if you go out late, you're gonna have to wait an extra turn to have it to come to you again. So it's like if other people do 3, I can only do 1 or 2. You get what I'm saying? So they have to have like a 1 or 2 turn ahead of me. So now I'm working much less hour, and much less client, which means I'm making much less money. And I just signed my lease yesterday too. Like literally, I don't know what to do. And now we have this new policy at work, which means that now I'm gonna have to pay a lot more taxes too. And now I'm way toasted. And the only leverage I have left now is this podcast. but it has 0 views. Well, 1 subscriber on Spotify and 21 on YouTube, including me. But that's not gonna get me anywhere. These subscribers, they aren't even listening. Once in a while, I will have like 1 or 2 views, but that's it. The only leverage I have left, the only last hope that was getting me out of this rug at this podcast, and it is dog shit. I have a I get clinch, that uncomfortable feeling when you hear yourself talking, because it's so awkward, it's so bad. Who the hell would want to listen to this shit, And maybe this is what it feels like when you really, really hit rock bottom. It feels like I want to throw up. I feel sick, and I feel really, really sick in the stomach. I feel like I want to vomit. Just thinking about all of the things that slip out of my grip. Because now I don't know what to do. I just can't believe that I did that to myself. I really cannot believe I actually did that to myself. At least the past few months was great, Thinking that, oh yeah, finally, I got it. Finally, I had a grip on it. Just to let it all slip away. Let it all slip away. And now you're left with empty-handed. And maybe this is what it feels like when you have nothing left to lose. Right? Well, at least I'm still alive and still have today, tomorrow. Still have another chance to do it. Yeah, it's so motivational. I just want to give up now. I'm tired. I'm really tired. It's the end of the month, and a bunch of bills that need to be paid. A lot of bills that needed to be paid. Am I gonna go to my sister and ask to borrow some more money? Am I gonna let all the last of my dignity just throw it away into the trash can. We'll find another way. Find another loan somewhere else. I don't know. My mind just all over the place right now. And yesterday I told myself that sometimes things gotta get hard. You gotta be in a pain so you can decide to change. But that's not true. Since yesterday, nothing changed. I didn't hit the gym. I didn't do anything different. I didn't even I didn't do anything different. I didn't even cook. The food in the fridge is being rotten. And now what? It's like when you're on a downfall. It's so hard to press the brake. It's so hard to do it. And it's like I'm keep on falling and falling. I'm losing it. I'm really losing it. It feels like I'm gonna throw up. I really am gonna throw up. Jesus Christ. I gotta go to work. Thank you so much for being here today, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.